Hey everybody, Steve from Mud Ducks 4-Wheel Drive Touring with a first look video. Now as you can see I'm in the car and all will be revealed to you soon, but I thought I'd introduce it from the driver's seat for a change. From our rugged north all the way down to the beautiful south, the centre, the east, the west, doesn't matter where, from travel to tips and all sorts of other things for all driving, you've come to the right place. Come for a ride with us at Mud Ducks 4-Wheel Drive Touring. I bought a new product from Drifta. They've been around for a while, but I've just bought this one myself, so I'll give you a look at it and I'll show you what I think's good about it and what I think might be a possible problem. But anyway, we'll talk about that. I've only just bought it, so I haven't really used it much yet, but anyway, I'll give you a look and I may do a review on it in 6 months' time or so. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, we'll get on with it and I'll see you soon. Alright, this video is about sun visors, specifically windscreen sun visors when you're parked. Now everybody's used to these, right? Now this is just an old, very old one we've had for a long time that you put on your windscreen. Now they're good, they do the job. Problem is, everybody these days, myself included, has GPSs and all sorts of things stuck to the windscreen. Now I'll show you what I've got stuck to this car and where I think the problem comes in. I've got a GPS there in the centre and I've got a camera there. Admittedly I don't always have the camera there, but the mount's always there. Now that of course means when you want to put your windscreen shield up, you've got to literally take the GPS and everything off, or you've got to cover it over. Now I don't see a lot of point in covering them over more often than not. I think I'd rather take them off, but for the purposes of this I'll just cover it briefly. So you get your windscreen protector. I know this is sort of looks a bit funny on the side there, and you wedge it in. Well, I can't even wedge it in. The GPS is making it impossible. So in order to do this properly, I'll do it properly. So what I've got to do, of course, to fit this is I have to remove the GPS from its mount, put that aside. The camera one, probably not so bad, but realistically, yeah, take that off its mount too. And then we'll actually have the room to put up the windscreen sun visor. I think you call it a sun visor. You know, I don't know. Hopefully I'll get this in the shot, guys. Give me a sec to figure this out. Okay, I know you don't have to be very clever to do this, but anyway, I've moved the camera, give you a better look. Now this is straightforward, old school protector, the thing around the mirror there, put up your sun visors, hold it in place, and there you go. As I said, the disadvantages are quite simple. You had to take the GPS off the dash, had to take my camera off the dash, off the windscreen. It's usually not a problem, admittedly, but it's still a problem. First world problem, no doubt. But anyhow, I'll show you what I'm going to replace it with. But I'm going to put everything back on the dash in a second, so you don't need to see all that. So I'll just put it all back together and we'll show you the next bit. Okay, so what I want to show you now is the Drifta windscreen cover. So I'll move around out of the shot a bit and give you a look at it. Now, being a Drifta product, it's canvas. It's got that nice Velcro strap that I'll just chuck somewhere near the bonnety. You can tell I don't do these kind of things very often, guys. I'm not very organised, am I? As you can see, it comes in a roll. So you just unroll it. Now I've just got this rolled up that way. But if you flick it over, this is a thick quality canvas product. Not like that cheap thing I just showed you. Anyway, this is it. I'll lie it on the bonnet here to give you a look. So it's quite thick canvas. Well sewn up. It's got a nice band around the edges. It's got your tabs. So what I'll do is I'll try to position this camera while you watch me put it on. Okay, now to put it on, because of the design, you got to have your doors open, but you know, it's not too hard. It's probably easier with two people, but you know, how often you got two people when you park your car? So it may take a second longer to set up, guys, probably than the other one, but I think it's a pretty decent quality product. It's probably worth the effort. So you literally just line it up on your screen. You can tuck the wipers on it, probably because it looks cool and helps stop it flapping if a wind break comes up at all. Line it up. Now these tabs I showed you earlier, that's why the doors are open. They're designed to go into your door and you just close your door on it. Now inside those tabs that you can't see, I don't know if it's metal or plastic or fiberglass, but sewn into it is a solid object. Now that solid object is that if somebody gets hold of the thing, they pull it out, or they try to pull it out, and it won't let it come out past the door. So I'll just pick you up again. So there it is in place. Now it's a good looking thing. I probably didn't line it up exactly right, you know, I might have come a little bit further this way, but yeah, what it's doing is it's completely covering. Yeah, I'm a little bit far to the passenger side, but yeah, that's my OCD coming out cosmetically. I want a little bit further right, but realistically it doesn't matter. Right, looking into the car here, as you can see, it's actually doing, crawling in the passenger side, a better job of shading the interior. Now I honestly think that your car will be cooler with that there, and of course your other products can stay where they are on the screen. Here's these tabs I was talking about. As you can see, they come in a long way. It's got the metal, whatever that is, it's quite solid. So you'd have to be really roofing on it to get that off. And of course if somebody wanted to steal it and not roof on it, well they can, but they're going to wreck it and then it might be a bit useless to them. But that's it from the inside. Now I haven't tested it on a day-to-day basis yet, but I believe that parked out in the sun all day, the car will be even cooler with that, because the heat hits the canvas product rather than the glass. Now I honestly think that'll be cooler than if you were to use the old cheapy ones. I'll get back out of you guys. That'll be cooler than if you use the old cheapy ones, I reckon, because it keeps the sun off the glass. So I think that's going to be a winner. Now, where the possible downside is, I've heard this, actually Stefan Fisher from All Off Road mentions this on one of his videos, is where these come in through the door here, because they do actually obviously push through the door sills a little bit. If you park it and it starts flogging down rain on the thing, the rain water may wick through. I thought I'd come over to the sunny side, wick through here and get past your door sill. Maybe. Apparently it did in his car, but that's a 100 series, so it's a little bit older. But anyhow, something to think about. There again, if it's wet, horrible weather, you probably don't need your sun visor on anyway, do you? Anyway, I think that's going to be a winner. So I'll let you know what I think of it after I've had it a few months. Now, the reason I've got it mostly is I drive this car to work every day. Got sun's bright. And because of that, it sits out in the sun all day, and when I get to the car in the afternoon, it's quite warm in there. So I'm hoping that that will help eliminate that. I am going to tint the Ranger. I haven't done it yet. Very slack. I've had it 3 years and I haven't tinted it yet. I don't know. Lazy. Tight ass, one or the other. Both maybe. Anyhow, that's the latest thing I've bought for the Ranger from Drifta. They're not cheap, guys. Have a look on the website, but I really think you get what you pay for. So I'm hoping this will last quite a while. And sure, those cheapy ones, you could probably buy, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 of those for the price of a Drifta one, but I'm using the buy once, cry once principle. So I'm hoping that that I'll be having this for a very long time. Now, I plan to get another one for the Cruiser, and I won't do a video on that one, pointless, because I've done the video on this one. Yeah, hopefully guys, that gives you an insight, and I don't think I'm going to pack it up for you. Let's face it, I open the door, I roll it back up and put the Velcro strap around it. What more could you want? Oh, I will tell you, I ordered this and it wasn't made. They had to sew it for me, so they made it after I ordered it. I had it in 3 days, so turnaround's not even a problem. And of course it's Australian made. Let's back the Aussie companies, guys. Alright, that will do for this. I've rabbited on long enough. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy these videos, in particular if you enjoyed this one, put a like on it. If you'd like to see more of these kind of clips, think about subscribing if you're new here and you're not a subscriber already. And as always, if you're an old hand and you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, thanks again for your support and taking the time out of your day to watch my silliness and what I get up to. All the best, guys. Stay safe. Hopefully this COVID stuff will be finished by the time this goes up, but if not, stay safe, look after each other, and hopefully we'll see you out camping again soon. All the best, guys. Cheers.